All right, guess where this is? Smith Ave and Smith Street. We are in the heart of downtown Niantic. You can see Niantic Bay at the end of the street. You've got the marinas. This property is unique in the sense that it's the first time that this property has been offered in 42 years. This is 61 Smith Street, and it is a home that gives you 2 bedrooms in the main home, and then a studio in-law, if you will, that's pre-existing. Has been like that since this property was built in 1980. Got a little special spot right here, fire pit. Right here, we've got the 2 sheds, and the sheds are nice little garden sheds. Good place for storage. If you've got a boat nearby, you've got the ability to store things in here in the winter. But this basement is dry. It's got an unfinished portion and then finished portion. So we're going to get you through this property in no time. The 61 Smith Street property that we've got here, 10 out of 10 in terms of walk score. You're able to walk to downtown Niantic, get to the boardwalk, your favorite restaurants. Beautiful southern exposure right here on the porch. Here is parking on Smith Ave. There is no parking on the frontage. And like I said, we've got a little studio apartment right there. It's just basically a 3rd bedroom and full bath. But let's get you into the home. This is a total of 0.22 acres. And the property, I'll share a little bit of history with you here. This has city water, city sewer, and the roof is midlife. It's about 15 years old. But this area that we're going to walk through first is 1,258 square feet. There's a total in this structure, 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths when you count the studio apartment. And the main living area right here, this main living area is 972 square feet plus an additional lower level, which we're going to get to. That's 486 square feet for 1,458 square feet of living area. The studio in-law is another 286, and that's got bath number 2. Hardwood flooring throughout the main living space. Primary bedroom is right here with a reach-in closet. Nice thing about this home, maintenance-free vinyl siding, architectural shingles, thermal pane windows, no having to mess around with replacement windows. You've got oil-fired baseboard hot water heat. There's going to be hardwood underneath this carpet right here. Got a nice little hall linen. This room right here facing due south, you get the sun deep into the room this time of year. I like the windows being up high, gives you a lot of privacy. Full bath right here with the laundry upstairs. Tiled. Nice vanity. Shower is a tub shower combo. This is a reach-in coat closet right here. Tiled floor. When the tenant that was here for actually a long time, there was a nice island piece that was right here. That might be something that you would add, and it had a couple of stools. I love that. And you're going to swear that this is going to be a marble or stone surface, but it's not. It's a laminate type of material. Lots of storage right there. But I would definitely do an island right here. In my backyard, the setting right here is beautiful in terms of nice, bright spot, especially this time of year. Please remember the bulkhead. This permanentry bulkhead right here goes down to the unfinished area. And you're able to see these arborvitae are going to mature over time. And like I said, a 10 out of 10 in walk score to get to the downtown Niantic and everything that it has to offer. How's this? A little bit more storage right here. No wasted space. Coming into the finished lower level. Got a nice little rec room with an electric fireplace. But this is a sweet spot. Right here in this closet, I've got my main breaker panel. And like I said, this is rare because a lot of the houses down here don't have city sewer. This one does. I sold another home on the street that had straight septic. Right here, we've got a nice office space. This is just a reach-in closet below the stairs. And then we've got over here at the right rear, this corner, we've got the electric hot water heater. And from the studio apartment, that is the sewer line. There is a little kitchenette and full bath in that space that is rented until the end of April. So there is a tenant that would come with the sale of this property until April. So you want a workshop? Here you go. Remember the bulkhead? That gets you to the exterior. Beautiful space right here. Oil tanks above ground right here. Boiler. This has been maintained by Guy's Service. It was just done in 24. Every year it gets serviced. It'll be done right after the holiday. So that's it for what 61 Smith has to offer. I would definitely get your showing scheduled today if you've been looking at and for a home in Niantic. This one's in great shape. Thank you.